Hi, this is Mark. This is my DSARI presentation. And I'm currently living in Argyle House. This is which is near the campus. It's about 2B, 1B with 3 people, the current unit I'm living in. It's 2 bedroom, 1 bathroom, and 2 of my roommates live together and live by myself. The kitchen is with an electrical stove, and we have a central AC. On the right side, it's the floor plan that you can see. For the area that I'm currently living in, it's about 6,000 kilowatt hour per year. And for the electrical bill that I'm currently have, it's 21 days only, and usage is 265 kilowatt hour. It's because we just moved in, not for a long time. It's about 378 kilowatt per month, which is about 4,600 kilowatt hour per year. So compared to the previous average in the area, it's slightly lower. As you can see on the composition on the side, heating and cooling take up 81%, and the rest of them are electronics usage. And the 7 appliance, except light I'm actually auditing, is air purifier, phone charger, laptop charger, speaker amplifier, kettle, TV, and rice cooker. So the average water that I get is actually from a website that have a record of minimum and maximum for some certain item, and I just take an average of it. And this is the result that you can see on the right side of the table. So this is my audit picture with the student ID that I have, and the light is just the wattage of the picture. And this is the rest of it for. And this is my daily log. I recorded with my phone, and then it just calculate the minutes, and I change it back to hours. And some of them are with cycle, which is easier to record. And how I include the others is I actually exclude them. I only measure the device that I use, but they don't use. And I changed the daily log into a chart too, and then you can see the cumulative hour that is actually recorded, and it's separated by color on the left side, and separated by color with the day. And then on the right side is like the percentage. As you can see, the air purifier is actually on for the longest because I opened it 24 hours to keep my room air fresh. And as for the quantification, I used the Excel sheet from the Canvas, and as you can see, I have the wattage compared to the average wattage on the side. My air purifier is actually way lower, and my light bulb is about the same, and my speaker amplifier and TV is also on the average. But my phone charger is actually taking way more wattage. It's probably because it's a fast charging one, while my laptop charger is lower because it's just a casual laptop. It's not a gaming laptop, so the average is probably include the gaming laptop too, so it's a little bit higher than average. As my kettle, it's a small one, so it takes way less wattage, while my rice cooker, I would say it's about the average. And this is the equation that I use for calculating, and I plug in some number just to show my understanding on the equation and how I get the results. And this is another Excel sheet that I have to just record it in a better way that I can get per day, per week, and per month kilowatt hours and kilowatt that I'm using. And this is the wattage that you can see on the side comparison, and it will have the same result as I get. I just put in this way so that I can better understand it. And it's also easier for me to make it into the chart like this for the kilowatt per week that I'm actually auditing versus the appliance. So with this chart, what did I learn is that the kitchen appliances are actually the high energy user, which makes sense because they heat up the food I'm going to eat. But what surprised me is that my air purifier actually also take up a lot of energy, although it's a pretty small one, as you can see on the picture. And compared to the actual electric bill that I'm using, is that I actually measure the majority electricity consumption that I'm actually using, because I use all 3 of us use 378 kilowatt per month, and then the kitchen appliance and consumer electronics is about 12%. So on average per person is about 15 kilowatt per hour, and then I measured about 16.8, which means I get the majority consumption with a little bit deviation, but it's close enough. And how I can save my energy is that I'm thinking about reducing my air purifier time in half, And then I just unplug my speaker amplifier when I'm not using because it actually have a phantom power. And as a result, if I do so, I can actually save 2.32 kilowatt hour per month, which is about 13.8% reduction on my monthly usage. And this is my reference. Thank you so much.